So I've been using the Note 5 for over a month now, and in this video I'm going to share my experience using it so you can have a better idea about this device. In the past, I have used Note 3 and the Note 4, so I already had an idea what to expect from this device. So in terms of design, Note 5 looks like a big Galaxy S6 with curved edges in the back. That curved edge helps this device to stay firmly in the hand. The back of this device is covered with Gorilla Glass 4, and in the side you will find metal. As it has curved edges on the back, this phone feels slimmer than what it actually is in the hand due to that thin metal frame. In that metal frame, you will find a power button in the right and volume buttons on the left side. These buttons are placed in correct positions which can be accessed easily. In the front, you will find a beautiful 5.7-inch Quad HD display covered with Gorilla Glass 4 with very slim bezels. This reduces the overall size of the phone and the phone looks awesome. Consuming media in this 5.7-inch Quad HD display with very slim bezels feels a lot better. Everything about the design is good this year, but the phone feels slippery due to the glass on the back, so you might need to be extra careful if you buy this. I have applied a skin from D brand which makes it less slippery than before. But overall the size of this phone is not that big. You can easily use it with one hand unless you want to access the extreme top part of the screen. Coming to that amazing 5.5-inch Quad HD display. This display has a pixel density of 518 pixels per inch. The screen size and amount of pixels might be the same, but the display has significantly improved from the Note 4. It has an AMOLED panel, which means there will be deeper blacks. This new display has higher peak brightness, which improves its screen visibility and readability in sunlight. The color is more accurate and this display now consumes less power. It's the best display on any smartphone right now which is capable of displaying stunning images. This phone is a beast when it comes to performance. It's equipped with Exynos 7420 chipset which has 4 cores clocked at 1.5 GHz and 4 at 2.1 GHz. Note 5 will switch between those when it needs to. And Note 5 has a Mali T7 60 GPU with 4 GB of RAM. And this phone is blazing fast. Apps open up quick, multitasking works great. I will be uploading a new video about how extreme can this device go in terms of multitasking, so make sure you are subscribed if you don't want to miss that. Games look amazing in this screen. Even though it needs to push a lot more pixels than the competition, all games that I tested in this device ran smoothly. But the speaker does get blocked while playing games in landscape mode. And this phone stayed cool during normal activity and only warmed up when I played games in it for a long time and when I charged this device using the fast charger. Now let's talk about the main feature of this phone. It's S Pen. It's located in the bottom right corner as usual, but now it uses a different mechanism to eject. You can just click on the pen here and it will pop out, then you can just slide the S Pen out. For me, this one seems a lot easier than the previous iterations. On the top of the S Pen, you will find a clicking button, just like in a pen, which can be addicting. Pulling of S Pen brings Air Command, which presents a bunch of options to take action memo, write in screen, and now you can even add your own shortcut in the Air Command, which is neat. You can also bring this window by pressing the button in the S Pen. If Samsung allowed us to use the S Pen as a shutter button, that would be a cool feature. Writing and drawing with this S Pen feels natural. It can detect various pressure levels, so pressing harder will create a thick line. The Note 5 also comes with some S Pen specific apps like the S Note And you can even download a lot of apps that are made specifically for the S Pen, like the Autodesk Sketchbook, which utilizes the pressure sensitivity of the S Pen. And I have made a video specifically about S Pen apps for the Note 5, so you can watch them from the link below in the description box. Multitasking features from the Note 4 are present here. So you can open any app in a window. You can just drag it from the top corners and it will open in a window. After you have opened those apps in a window, you can store them in a bubble, and then you can open that bubble wherever you go. It will be there on your screen. This feature alone takes multitasking in phone to the next level. Multi-window is still present here. Few smart motion and gesture features have also made its way here, like the air gesture, but most of these features are to show off rather than being useful. And in the Note 5, removing the pen while the screen is turned off allows the users to write a note directly on the screen, and it will be saved when the pen is entered back. For the software part, it's still TouchWiz here with Android Lollipop 5.1, so there are more animations going here and there, but there are very few visual changes, and if you don't like the way TouchWiz looks, you can change it from the theme store, or you can even install a third-party launcher. Coming to camera, it's housing the same camera as of S6, a 16 megapixel f1.9 shooter which is capable of capturing amazing pictures. Double tapping the home button opens up camera instantly. No matter where you are, double tapping the home button will launch the camera in less than a second. The quality of pictures are great. The level of detail in each picture is amazing. Even in low light, f1.9 aperture allows more light to enter, but you may notice more amount of noise in low light pictures. The camera app allows its users to move to manual mode and change various elements, so users with additional knowledge can tweak their photos. And here many modes are available, like slow motion, fast motion, live broadcast to YouTube, selective focus, and many more. Overall, it's one of the best camera in a smartphone, capable of producing stunning shots and recording 4K video. And in the front, there is a 5 megapixel wide angle camera capable of recording 1080 pixels video and is good for selfies. Coming to battery, Samsung decided to decrease its capacity to 3000 mAh. So with the new efficient processor and the screen, you can easily get a day out of it. Getting it through the next day can be tough though, but if you are not a heavy user, it's possible. I usually have around 30% battery left at the end of the day after extensive use. But the Note 5 features fast charging, which can charge from 0 to 100% in just 2 hours. So if I forgot to charge my phone, I can just plug it in for 15 to 20 minutes and my phone will last for hours then. And with the power saving and ultra power saving mode, that time can be extended easily. There are many additional features like the fingerprint sensor, which has been improved and uses a touch-based sensor instead of a swipe one, and this sensor is accurate. It's not 100% accurate, you might get failed attempts sometimes, but it's okay to enable fingerprints in the security settings instead of disabling it. Then there's a heart rate monitor in the back, which can be used as a shutter while taking selfies, and that's the only time I have ever used it. The audio from the side-mounted speakers is loud and good, and the audio from the included earphone is decent, but if you spend few bucks, you can get a good earphone that will sound a lot better. The only downside for me here is TouchWiz. I would love to see this hardware with stock Android. The IR blaster is missing here, which is not a huge deal. So that's it. The Note 5 is a great device and I will continue to use it as my daily driver. It allows me to do more. The battery life is good and it's the best phone to consume media, and the added stylus does help. So that's all about my review for this device. So if you have any questions relating to Note 5, do let me know in the comment section below. I will be happy to answer those questions. And to subscribe for more videos and like me on Facebook and Twitter, the links are below in the description box. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.